Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating you.
Imitating me?
It was an unbelievable impersonation.
She does great impressions. Spot on, Byron Saxton. Oh, and by the way, she also handles her business inside the ring. A student of Lance Storm, Peyton Royce is absolutely incredible. Look at her, Byron.
Yeah, I can see her.
Beautiful and deadly. A true Venus flytrap. Takes her off her feet with a tackle. Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Oh, and she lands the axe handle. Wow, elbow! Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Scoop slam! Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
He's starting to stagger a bit, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
She's looked off her game almost all night here, guys. And to be honest,
Look out, there's the tag.
and that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
So punishing. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic t-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do, period.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. I've made it quite clear how offensive I find Bayley's hugs, but I will admit the Bayley-to-belly suplex will take you right out of your boots.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. In off the tag. It's perfect that Bayley's big move, the belly-to-belly, shows just how precise and powerful Bayley can be. When the hugger plants the opposition with her twist on the classic suplex, it's all over.
I remember when Bayley gave Nia Jax a super Bayley to belly off the middle rope in NXT, and when Bayley was on Team Raw in the 2016 Survivor Series, the Bayley to belly on Becky Lynch sealed the victory for her team. Hugs all around.
Going for an encore here.
She is on fire.
Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter.
Up goes Bayley.
Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick cash grab. She's here to be the best. That said, some of our female...
Here's a cover. And it's Peyton Royce kicking out with ease. Wow.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Ooh.
While Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys, I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay.
And
we're back to this form of attack. Tagged in.
That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there. Talk about Ember Moon, Andrade Cien Almas, but in the end, it was the iconic duo walking away with the win.
Shoulders on the mat. The pin's broken up. Second time's a charm.
Whether it's in a ring, an octagon, or on the big screen, Ronda Rousey has truly embodied.
She goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Look at her go. Elbow drop.
Byron touched on Ronda Rousey's nickname as the baddest woman on the planet. Her Olympic, MMA, and WWE careers certainly support the name that the public gave her, but it does put a huge target on her back.
Yeah, but Rousey welcomes any challenge, Cole. 15 consecutive MMA.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
That has got to be it.
Oh, man. Well executed.
This one's over, guys. Oh, man, Peyton Royce is in trouble.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break an arm.
She's targeting the arm now. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. You know, despite Ronda's rigorous training at the Performance Center and continuous improvement in the ring, there was a time when Ronda Rousey felt she couldn't call herself a WWE superstar yet, like she didn't earn it, Byron.
Well, her outlook changed quickly at SummerSlam, though, Michael. I think becoming Raw Women's Champion certainly...
She goes for the cover. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Amazing. You fellas bringing up Ronda Rousey's first Women's Championship win reminded me of all the naysayers that have doubted her. Let me tell you, the worst bet to make is to doubt Ronda Rousey.
Well, Corey, those that said she can't only dared her to be great. That so-called overhyped and overrated rookie was fueled to become the Raw Women's Champion in only the third match of her career. And then boom! Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champion.
She goes for the cover. I thought that was it.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Getting closer. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything.
Look at Sonya Deville. Unbelievable move by Sonya Deville.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. She's got something in mind. Look at unbelievable move by Sonya Deville.
Oh, man, Bayley's going to need a hug after that.
And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road.
This could be it. Cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Looking to twist her like a pretzel here. Her back is in some real pain now. Look at this, up and over with a suplex. Up the turnbuckle goes Bayley. Look at this. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
In off the tag. Uh-oh, look at this. So powerful.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the, look at this. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Wow, I thought for sure that was it. And Corey, she releases the hold.
It's like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
That should do it.
Looks like this.
Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match.
Bayley's looking to end it. Packed a punch.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile.
Here comes Bayley. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. They got it.
Here are your winners, Bayley and Ronda Rousey.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking about this win for a while.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, you just missed one of the greatest tag team matches I've seen in years.